So that's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, we have both of them coming up to screen now. We were able to see Zexyyy play earlier. He was able to find that game number 5 win. And we have Matador. This is the first time I've commentated for him today. But repping the Wario, of course, long-standing MDVA PR with that Wario. So I'm curious to see the results of this set.
For sure, that is the fun thing about MDVA as a region, is that our character pool is so incredibly deep that we're seeing like both of these are good characters, but I don't feel like we see this matchup too often in any particular context. So definitely a treat to be able to see the dynamics of matchups like these.
Yeah, we're already seeing that use of the bike from Matador. It's such an important tool to be able to have it and like set it up against a character who relies sort of on his attrition, like Zexyyy, that you want to have that barrier between the two of you, something to trip him up if he overextends. And Zexyyy actually bringing Matador a pretty fair amount of rage. That F smash going to be meeting its mark and taking that first stock with only 24%.
Yeah, very dominant showing from Zexyyy there. I feel like he's just been making it really hard for Matador to actually get anything too consequential here. Finally finding the up tilt, not getting any up airs out of it, because that is a lot of time for Wario. That's going to be like your main damage dealers, those up air strings, but Zexyyy just not giving Matador the opportunity, throwing out these projectiles kind of as like a wall sort of, but like a really oppressive one.
Yeah, that's certainly what we are seeing here. The bike sort of left useless on this upper platform and successfully able to blow it up, but Matador has been either stuck in the literal corner or stuck in a corner on stage just with everything that Zexyyy is keeping at him. You know, just really no room to breathe. Finally able to get that grab and having the bike at ledge, just trying to poke Zexyyy as much as possible.
Yep, and Matador finally coming into his own, especially at this ledge position. Zexyyy finally able to get back to center stage there, but as soon as we find ourselves on a Pokeball, seeing red, throwing out that up smash. Yep. And Watch is online already after only, oh wait, no, that was 2 stocks, right. The first one was taken so fast.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to go for that up smash himself, getting caught by the up air, and this is looking very dangerous for Matador. That's going to be the end of game number 1 with a 3 stock for Zexyyy, something that I wasn't expecting, but you know, we didn't get to see any of the waft. It just felt like at any given point in that game, Matador was getting juggled. There's no other way to put that.
Yeah, it's just, I think Zexyyy is like very acutely aware of the different moves and tactics that Matador is going to be using in that matchup to get these openings, get like the foot planted, so to speak, in the matchup, and has just been doing an amazing job of just snuffing all those out and staying in advantage stage, just really not letting Matador play the game the way he wants to.
Absolutely not, and we have been seeing some pretty impressive stage control from Zexyyy as well, just holding on to his own so much, having all of the fire arrows and the boomerangs, anything that he can. Okay, we are seeing that up tilt and actually getting a very nice conversion off of that bike. Matador showing some signs of life, but there is that hero spin at the ledge, successfully able to recover with the bike, blowing both of them up. That's not going to be enough to take the stock either, but getting pretty near it.
For sure, you know, Matador hitting those triple digits here, and Zexyyy going to be calling out the bit of a mash from Matador there with that up smash, going to be closing out that stock number 1 and continuing to put on pressure due to that boomerang there.
Yeah, Zexyyy is not letting off the gas pedal whatsoever, having those down airs and just continuing on. We haven't seen a whole lot of percentage from Matador, finally able to get the nair into the F tilt, air dodges back to ledge so as to give himself the best possible chance, had held on to that bomb a little too long, allowed himself to get blown up with it, and there's Zexyyy with the hero spin. Matador having a bit more waft than previously. It's not going to be enough. That up air catching in him from Zexyyy, and we are seeing a pattern, perhaps.
For sure, I've been loving Zexyyy's tracking, so to speak, with these projectiles. just anywhere Matador wants to go, Zexyyy does have like something there waiting for him. We're finally finding ourselves at ledge, and Matador are going to be successfully converting off of that that bomb that blew up from Zexyyy. Getting the up airs coming out here, only one though. Probably wanted a lot more there.
Yeah, we do see him. Ooh, he went super high because he saw the boomerang come out. He knew that there was going to be a hero spin, and getting it once again. Zexyyy has been pretty consistently putting on all of this pressure. Matador having the bike and successfully able to make it back to the center, but again, you have that bomb into the up air. That's going to be Zexyyy with yet another game on the board.
For sure. I've been really impressed with just like how many buttons Zexyyy has been able to press here. These specials have been coming out, and they've all been like really meaningful, just thrown either like where Matador is or where we're expecting Matador to be, just snuffing out so many options that he may or may not go for, just keeping all bases covered and converting off of them as well. So it's really impressive to see.
We are returning to Pokemon Stadium 2. I do want to say, speaking of things that we've been noticing, is that Matador has started to catch up on some of Zexyyy's patterns, specifically like when he throws out a... Whoa, okay, so he just changes it up and it says, no, 3 hero spins. More.
Waiter. Getting the up air there and already getting the kill on Matador. This like tactical aggression from Zexyyy just absolutely not giving Matador a chance to breathe.
That up smash was prolonged as well by the boomerang. Anything that he knows that Matador wants to throw out an aggressive option in that scenario, and oh, the successful air dodge away doesn't want to deal with the entire hit of that hero spin, but with already 37%, you know, you do want to try to mitigate some of that as best as possible. Having the bike gone now, though, this could be something big for Zexyyy to try to make it off of. But when he's in a quarter right now, this is maybe one of the first advantage states that we've seen from Matador this game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Every time we've seen Zexyyy at ledge, that's kind of been Matador's time to shine. And it really, the onus then goes to Zexyyy as to like, how do you get off ledge? Do you get off ledge, you know? And a lot of these actually have been because like Matador goes for like the F tilts and then Zexyyy just kind of maneuvers them. Finding the up smash there. Really wanting him to know he likes his cut.
He liked that up smash, though. You could see the down air coming out, and just the something like the up smash, being able to beat that out was a really big tool for Matador, successfully finding that up B. But you know, on his last stock already, is really the pace of Zexyyy that we seem to be following, and Matador is having a hard time catching up.
For sure, we've just been seeing so many buttons, and like Young Link, you think as a character who throws out this many projectiles and converting successfully off that one, not finding the kill just yet, you would think that you would be able to like scrap better with him, but nah. Zoners in this game just get to throw hands, especially with that nair.
It's something that he's been doing so consistently as well. Matador successfully blowing up the bike, and past full rage already, it is starting to look like some final down air. Oh, not going to be enough to take the stock as Zexyy's still able to recover, but that F tilt not taking it either. Going for another down air. That is going to be the stock. He has full rage. Zexyyy knows that this could be a dangerous situation with that comeback potential of Matador, so having the bike could be very big for him. Oh.
For sure, but not able to get it out, getting caught by the forward air. But you were right. That was low-key an even game, depending on how Matador played it. But Zexyyy successfully able to find that forward air and close out that set.